As of late, the world has been getting frighteninger and frighteninger, and that is why I recently have been playing lots of video games and reading books and trying to escape the world. That's like a really bad thing or whatever. You're not supposed to do that because you're supposed to like live in the moment and like do things that would like change the world or whatever. But instead, I made a top 10 list of places in Nintendo video games that I would want to call home. By top 10, I mean top 8 because that's I decided. This is not a list of like places that I want to like be at and hang around in. This is places like I want to live. I want to like call home. I want to move in. I'm moving, I'm packing, I'm moving in, I'm living in this space, and I'm going to need to buy food there. Do I want to live there forever and like have to talk to the people there? So number 8, which is like, this is a recent one and like low-key a spoiler for like Donkey Kong Bonanza, but like not really. It's just like I'm talking about a lair, and it's often people's least favorite lair, and everyone I've heard talking about it often says that like this is the least favorite lair, and like I just wanted to get to the end at this point. This is like one of my favorites, and like I loved it. As soon as I got there, I was like, oh my gosh, this place is so unique. This is so fun. Like I love it. I love it. I love it. And like people did not have that reaction, and I don't know why, but I did. And it is Trashtopia from Donkey Kong Bonanza. Well, it's the landfill lair. In the music for it, it's called Trashtopia, so I'm just like going with it. I'm like, is that what it's called? Is it called Trashtopia? I don't remember hearing that in the game, but I don't care. But I hear like people saying like there's so much dirt, 1,000 pounds of dirt like above you, and it's like, would it fall and crush me? Like maybe I should actually consider my mortality of it all, but like I love the vibe. There's like little shops, and like would I be able to buy anything from these shops and like live? They have like apple juice. And I don't know if you can live off of apple juice. I think they also have like a banana drink. I'm gonna assume that's like an energy drink. So energy drink, apple juice. So like low-key would I realistically die of like hunger and stuff? Like yeah, but like shh, be quiet. But there's so many like people in, it's like a little like village. That's what I love about it. It's the vibe, it's the village, it's the community. It's like there's all these fractones, and there's all of these eelings, I think they're called. And they are so cute. I actually like am obsessed with fractones. Like I want to like have a little fractone amiibo or figurine or something. Like they need to do that. Like I want that. I will buy it. And also the eelings can bring me anywhere. So like realistically, I can like go to any of the other layers. Number 7 is Inkopolis from Splatoon. I'm kind of like including like Inkopolis from like all of the Splatoon games. I think the third one you're technically in the Splatlands. I don't really care. I'm just kind of saying like the Splatoon world. First off, everyone's really fashionable, and in the game Splatoon, I never am like fearing of like a government. No one's thinking about a government or like, well, I guess there are lots of wars, but but they're like ink wars, so it's like kind of like chill, you know. And also like the leader of like the Octarian army was like a DJ, so it's, you know, like it's chill. And like would I have to get a job at Grizzco? Like maybe, and it would be like kind of scary, but also it would be like low-key more fun than like any job that's like on Earth. Actually, I would probably have to boycott, like, because we're like you're killing like salmonoids. They wear pants, like they wear clothes, like those are real people. Wait, now that I think about it more and more, like Grizzco is low-key like a company military, and I'm not obsessed with that. Like now I'm like scared. I'm like, wait, I don't want to live in that world. I can't. Moving on to number 6, it is Windfall Island from The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. And there are a lot of places in the Legend of Zelda games that are like, I would definitely want to live there. But also like I think about like it's kind of medieval vibes, and I'm just like, I don't know, like do you guys have antibiotics? But unfortunately, like I was wooed by the ocean. Like I feel so like connected to it. And when I say that, I mean like I don't want to swim in it. I want to look at it and listen to it, and occasionally like walk in it and like take my shoes off and be like, ooh, it's so chilly. I love windmills. Like aren't they like low-key like creating electricity? Like I don't know what windmills do. They're cool, and there's so many different types of people in the town. I was thinking about like other towns like Ordon Village from Twilight Princess. I was considering that, but then I was like, I actually like don't want to live with any of these people. Like the angry old man, the mayor is kind of like low-key like I'm attracted to him. I don't know if he's attractive, but I'm attracted to him. I don't know if he's the mayor or the farmer, the one big guy. And like the children, I think it would be fun if I was like a child. Now that I'm like an adult, I don't want to live there. And like those children are crazy and annoying. Like I cannot be living with those children. This isn't about Ordon Village. I want to live in Windfall Island. I I think there's something so like alluring to like the idea of like pirates and passerbyers and like travelers and explorers like all coming to this village and like trying to get supplies, and then you'll always see new faces and you'll see new people, and I think it would just be so fun. Number 5 is Skyloft from The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. I like places that like have a community. That's kind of like what I'm going for here, and like it's gonna be completely flipped on its head when you get to the number 1, but like shh, don't talk about it. First off, Island in the Sky, like that is so magical, that's so fun, that's so beautiful. Like it's so romantic, like I just want to live there, you know? Second off, I like the music, which is like not like a real thing that I would hear if I lived there. But also, okay, I love like malls and like little like bustling, like a conglomerate of shops. Also, flying on a bird, like I want to do that. I also think like the character design for that game is like gorgeous, like so fun, so cool. Like there are so many like fun, like weird, like ugly sometimes characters that like are so interesting that I would definitely want to like, there would be so much drama and so much like things to gossip about. Next on the list is number 4, Isle Delfino from Super Mario Sunshine, and I would love to live there. Again, the ocean, I'm wooed by the ocean. This is like a town. First off, I love Tile, and I think like Tile near the ocean is just like a beautiful marriage that needs to never divorce. I think the townsfolk, okay, the Piantas, they're all chill. I do want to point out that like Isle Delfino is like kind of like Hawaii core, and like I would not move to Hawaii because like settler colonization is bad. And I would never support that. But I was thinking about it and I was like, Isle Delfino is not been settler colonized. Like there is no toads, or like it is pretty much like all them doing their thing, I think. Like they have a sovereign nation. Like Princess Peach did not settle or colonize. Like also Isle Delfino has a theme park, which is like ding, 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 ding. That's like all my requirements for places that I want to live. Pinta Park, I want to go there so bad. Like I'm literally just like having like Pinta Park withdrawals as we're speaking. I'm just thinking about it. I'm like, I need to go back. I need to go there. Is that level where you're like on the roller coaster the worst section of the game? Yeah, of course it is. But it's also like so fun. Like my hands are in the air. Like I am screaming. I love roller coasters and I love Ferris wheels. Like, I love Ferris wheels. Oh my gosh, like, don't even bring it up. And listen, do you have to get shot out of a cannon to go visit the theme park? Sure. I just won't be doing that. Okay, number 3 places that I would want to live in Nintendo games is your Animal Crossing Village, or my Animal Crossing Village. Like, this wouldn't fly on other people's lists, but like, this is my list and I can do whatever I want. And like, I want to visit my island, but you can be visiting your island, you know? I don't play New Horizons. I don't know why I was saying islands. My town. I play New Leaf, and I actually been playing New Leaf like every single day since the beginning of summer. I want to visit all of my friends. I want to visit Harry, my villagers, my townsfolk, my neighbors. Also, like Isabelle she should be the mayor. Like I don't know why she's the assistant. I actually have been like telling every single person I know. Like I've been bringing it up. I'm like, wait, why is Isabelle not the mayor? She does way more than me. Actually, that's not true. Like I make so much money and I donate. I'm the only one donating to the public works projects. I'm doing everything. So like maybe I should be mayor actually. No, but she's a great assistant. I love the downtown area. I forget what it's called. Of course this is on this list. It's about moving. Like why would this not be on this list? Number 2 on this list is the Odyssey from Super Mario Odyssey. And what do you mean the Odyssey? The Odyssey is the ship. It is I was about to say plane, but it's not a plane. It's a hat. And it has like a cute little like living room sort of situation. Like there's no steering. Like if you're over there and I'm over here, then like who's driving this thing, you know? I 100% of the game, so I have all of the knickknacks. But the reason why the Odyssey is so high on the list is because it's a plane that flies, and it can go to the moon, by the way. It can go anywhere. Like, suddenly, like, the world is your oyster. Like, the world is your home. Like everything. And also, the world of Mario Odyssey is really fun. I love New Donk City. I was thinking about putting New Donk City, but I was like, no, I can just live in the Odyssey and visit New Donk City and go to all of these other places, too. That'd be really fun. I think if I was living in the Odyssey with my friends specifically, like, Cappy, great. Mario can come too, sure, you know. My friends in the Odyssey, traveling the world, like us against the world, that'd be so fun, like, you know. Number 1 on the list, the Comet Observatory from Super Mario Galaxy. if you like thought about for a second, you like knew that this was coming. I like so obsessed with the Comet Observatory. First off, magical. Second off, in space. Third off, Rosalina is there. I kind of feel like she is so underrated, and like people who are Rosalina haters, like I can't trust a Rosalina hater. Like if you don't really, you're like, oh, I don't really vibe with Rosalina. I don't vibe with you, okay? Leave. Okay, sometimes I do feel like she is kind of like out of place when we're like in Mario Kart. It's like, wait girl, like don't you like have a whole space station? Like when she's racing, they don't give her enough like magic, like gorgeousness, like etherealness. She doesn't feel like a goddess gracing this earth when she's like in Mario Kart. They need to like do something to make, like, to elevate her a little bit. I do feel that way. I also like, I love the sharpness of it, like the sharp point at the top, and then like I think there's a sharp point at the bottom. Living in space, like sign me up. I want to go to the moon. If there's ever like a trials, like, oh, like you might die if you go to the moon, but we need people to live there, I'm going. Like, I don't even care that there's kind of low-key no community. Like, I guess there's the Lumas and they're like cute, but they all seem like babies. Like they're all like little children. I feel like, okay, you guys are great, but like, are there any like humans? You know, so like it would be a little isolating, but it would be worth it because it would be beautiful, gorgeous. I want to live in space so bad. Like, get me up there. Anyways, that's the whole list. If you want to join my friend group, we're starting a friend group. You can subscribe. We hang out sometimes. And by hang out, I mean like FaceTime calls. But I do have to warn you, like if you want to join the friend group, you have to be anti-colonization. You have to be woke. And you have to be like kind, like otherwise you can't join. Like those are the requirements. Yeah, that's it. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day and or night, or like I hope if you're like sleeping or whatever you're doing, like I hope it's going good. I'll see you later.